Hakimi of Tunisia, Stenzel Germany, Esteves of Spain, Hood of Canada. In fact, there are 12 nations represented in 12 athletes in this final from 11 nations. The only nation with 2 athletes in this, Spain, Cacho and Esteves. On the inside, Bosch of France. Next to him, Rotic, the Kenyan. The World Championship 1500 metres final. 3 3/4 laps of the track. And Bosch trying to hold the inside. Rotic trying to go with him. Stenzel of Germany is there as well. On the outside is the Spaniard, Esteves. The Moroccan best showing. Right on the outside, El Garouge. What a record he's got at the moment. Won 10 out of 11 last year. Atlanta, his only defeat when he fell. He's won 10 out of 10 this year. And Morsli is tracking El Garouge.
Well, this is exactly what happens at World Championships. They spend the whole season on the Grand Prix circuit when they have pacemakers in the races. When they come to a championship, you're not allowed pacemakers. They certainly don't have a pacemaker here today, and the pace is particularly slow. John Mayock, I think, has got a chance today of doing exceptionally well. There's only 6 of these athletes who've run any faster than John Mayock, and I would like to see him impose his authority on this race. And so far, in positioning himself on the outside, noticing everything that's happening, a very slow first lap of 61 seconds. John Mayock's in a good position. The ambition for John is to hold that position.
Actually, this will favour Cacho to the 1992 Olympic champion, who's now gone to 3rd place. He's got a tremendous finish. A bit surprised nobody's taken it out a bit quicker. And there goes Esteves now, the 2nd Spaniard. Will he slow it down for his teammate? Answer, yes, he's trying to. El Garouge in 2nd place, Stenzel is 3rd, Cacho 4th. Morsli following there, and here goes El Garouge. Moves right up now to 2nd place, right on the shoulder, and Morsli follows him. It's El Garouge rather 3rd. The Canadian Hood has gone 2nd. Stenzel, the German, is there. And this, so tactical, it's very surprising. 3 very fast athletes out there. 2-2 is nothing.
It certainly is now. It's going to be a big race for the next 700 metres. El Garouge there, the pretender to Morsli's crown. Morsli is tracking El Garouge. Now I'm sure El Garouge is going to make a run from a long way out. I'm certain he won't leave it till the last sprint. And there, as I speak, he begins to stretch it. Now El Garouge, the pretender, and the champion Morsli tracks him. Is it going to be the end of Morsli's reign as the king of 1500 metre running? And is this the new man who will reign for a long time? Look at that acceleration by El Garouge. He's certainly taking them out now.
This is what he had to do to run the finish out of Morsli. Morsli likes to dictate. 2:43 at the bell. And El Garouge has really gone for it now, and Morsli struggling to hang on. The gap is about 3-4 metres. But he's closing it. Cacho is right behind him. Suleiman is in 4th place, and he's really strung the field right out. El Garouge, only 22, going for his first true international title. Morsli trying desperately to hang on, but he's got Cacho with him now. And El Garouge is opening the gap. He's going farther away. Cacho now taking on Morsli in the battle for 2nd place. They'll surely not catch the leader. He's too strong. El Garouge goes hard for home. Morsli's beaten. Cacho, one of the fastest finishers in the world, but he can do nothing about the Moroccan. El Garouge wins the world title. Cacho in 2nd place, and Esteves takes the bronze from a dispirited Morsli, who slowed down at the finish and gave the bronze away.
Well, we did see the end of the era of Noureddine Morsli. He's dominated this event all of the 90s, and now the man who last year at the Olympic Games had the misfortune to fall with a lap to go becomes Morocco's only 2nd ever world champion. The first one was the great Saïd Ouita, and now we're looking at a man who I feel is destined to dominate this event for a long time. A perfect run by El Garouge. He knew he had to go from a long way out. With 700 meters to go, he took over the lead. He ran 53 seconds for that penultimate lap, and he just blew them away. He destroyed them from a long way out, and you need to be brave to do that. And we're looking, I think, at the end of the career of one of the all-time greats of 1500 meter running.